All right, everybody, settle in, get comfy. You know, I love dogs, right? I mean, who doesn't? They're furry, they're funny, they make those little sighing noises when they sleep. It's the best. But finding the dog, that's the big question. It's like picking a dance partner. You want someone who matches your rhythm, you know? So, welcome to our guide on the best dog breeds for different types of families. We're going to dive deep into the wonderful world of woofs and wagging tails. And listen, family comes in all shapes and sizes, just like dogs. Maybe you've got a house full of kids, or maybe it's just you and your partner, or perhaps you're enjoying those golden years with a furry companion. Whether you have a nuclear family, a family with mostly girls or boys, a couple with no children, grandparents, or an extended family, we've got you covered. We're talking about finding that perfect canine puzzle piece that just fits, making your home even happier, even more full of love. Think of me as your friendly neighborhood dog matchmaker for today. We're not just going to list breeds, we're going to talk about they fit. What makes a certain dog great for a bustling household versus a quiet one. It's all about personality, energy levels, and a whole lot of heart. So grab a cup of something, coffee, tea, maybe even a puppuccino if you're really in the mood. And let's find your family's new best friend. First up, let's talk about the nuclear family. You know, the classic setup, maybe a couple of kids, a white picket fence, the whole shebang. Or maybe not the fence, but definitely the love. For this kind of family, you need a dog that's like a good pair of jeans, reliable, comfortable, and fits right in with everything. These are the dogs that are basically born wearing a world's best family member t-shirt. They're adaptable, they're patient, which, let's be honest, with kids you need patience, lots of it. So who are these superstars? Well, think about the Labrador Retriever. I mean, come on. Is there a more quintessential family dog? They're friendly, they're outgoing, they've got that happy-go-lucky tail that's always wagging. Labs are like the social butterflies of the dog park, always ready to make a new friend, whether it's a tiny human or another furry pal. They just exude that let's play energy, which is fantastic for keeping kids entertained and active. And then there's the Golden Retriever. Oh, the Golden. If a Labrador is your super friendly neighbor, the Golden Retriever is that incredibly sweet aunt who always brings the best cookies and gives the warmest hugs. They are known for their gentle nature, their intelligence, and their unwavering devotion. Goldens are incredibly patient with children, often tolerating a bit of accidental ear-pulling or tail-grabbing with a gentle sigh and a loving lick. They just want to be part of the family fun. Let's not forget the Beagle. These little guys are like a bundle of joy wrapped in floppy ears. Beagles are curious, they're merry, and they absolutely adore being part of a pack. And your family is their pack. They have an incredible sense of smell, which means walks can be an adventure, always discovering new and exciting scents. They might be a little vocal sometimes with their classic Beagle Bay, but it's usually just them expressing their excitement or letting you know something interesting is happening. These breeds are generally known for their trainability. Labs and Goldens especially are eager to please, which makes teaching them commands and house rules a bit smoother. Now that doesn't mean they train themselves. You still got to put in the work, folks. But their inherent desire to be good boys and girls definitely helps. Consistency is key, just like with kids, right? A little bit of training every day goes a long way. They also tend to have good energy levels for an active family. They're up for a game of fetch in the backyard, a run in the park, or even just a good old-fashioned wrestle on the living room floor. This helps kids burn off their own energy too. It's a win-win. A tired dog is a happy dog, and often a tired kid is a quieter kid. I'm just saying, it's a bonus. Think about the memories you'll make. The kids growing up with a loyal companion by their side, sharing secrets, learning responsibility by helping with feeding and walks. These dogs aren't just pets, they become integral members of the family, woven into the fabric of your daily lives and your most cherished moments. They witness first steps, school plays, and offer a comforting presence during tough times. And it's not just about the kids. These dogs bring so much joy to the adults too. They're a reason to get outside, to be more active, to connect with other dog owners in the community. They greet you at the door like you've been gone for a year, even if it was just 5 minutes. That kind of unconditional love, it's priceless. It really is. So, for that nuclear family looking for a dog that's going to jump right in and become one of the gang, the Labrador, the Golden Retriever, and the Beagle are truly fantastic choices. They bring laughter, they bring love, and they bring a whole lot of happy tail wags. They're sturdy, they're kind, and they're ready for all the adventures family life throws their way. All right, now let's switch gears a little. What if your household is overflowing with glitter, dance recitals, and maybe just a bit of drama? I'm talking about families with mostly girls. Now, of course, any dog can be great for any kid, but some breeds just seem to have that extra touch of gentleness and affection that can really resonate in a girl-filled home. We're looking for companions who are as happy to play dress-up as they are to snuggle up for a movie marathon. First on our list is the poodle. And no, I'm not just talking about the fancy show poodles with those elaborate haircuts, though they are fabulous. Poodles, whether standard, miniature or toy, are incredibly intelligent and surprisingly athletic. But beyond that, they are known for their affectionate nature and their desire to be close to their people. They bond very strongly with their families and are often very intuitive to their owners' emotions. Poodles are also hypoallergenic, which is a huge plus for many families. Less shedding means less sneezing and more time for cuddles. They are playful and can be quite silly, but they also have a dignified air about them. They love to learn tricks and are eager to please, making them fun companions for girls who might enjoy teaching their furry friend new things. Imagine the tea parties, the fashion shows. A poodle would be a very patient participant, I think. Next up, the Shih Tzu. These little lions, that's what their name means, are just bundles of love. Bred as lapdogs for Chinese royalty, they haven't forgotten their calling. Shih Tzus are incredibly affectionate, outgoing, and love nothing more than to be pampered and adored. They are not typically high-energy dogs, preferring a good snuggle session on the couch to a marathon run, which can be perfect for girls who enjoy a calmer companion. Their beautiful flowing coats do require regular grooming, which can actually be a wonderful bonding activity. Brushing their hair, maybe even putting a little bow in it, is all part of the fun of having a Shih Tzu. They are generally good with children, provided the kids are taught to handle them gently due to their smaller size. They are charming, they are sweet, and they just exude an air of happy contentment. And then we have the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. If you're looking for a dog with a perpetually wagging tail and eyes full of love, this is your breed. Cavaliers are the epitome of a companion dog. They are gentle, incredibly affectionate, and thrive on human interaction. They are known for getting along well with everyone, including children and other pets. They are true lapdogs, always eager for a cuddle or a gentle pat. Cavaliers are playful in a gentle way. They enjoy a good game in the yard, but are equally happy to curl up and watch a movie. They are adaptable and can fit into various family routines. Their sweet, expressive faces are hard to resist, and they have a way of making everyone feel loved and special. They are not overly demanding, just happy to be by your side, offering quiet companionship and endless affection. These breeds often have a softer energy, which can be a wonderful match for girls who might be a bit more reserved or prefer gentle play. They are listeners, confidants, the ones who will keep all those whispered secrets safe. Think of them as the furry best friends who are always there, offering a comforting paw or a gentle nuzzle when it's needed most. They're the kind of dogs that inspire empathy and kindness. It's important with these breeds, especially the smaller ones, to teach children how to interact with them respectfully and gently. But the bond that can form is truly special. These dogs can become the keepers of secrets, the stars of imaginary games, and the most loyal of friends. They are often very attuned to emotions and can offer a comforting presence during sad or stressful times. So, for a family with mostly girls looking for a dog that's big on affection, gentleness, and maybe a little bit of glamour, the Poodle, the Shih Tzu, and the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel are just delightful choices. They bring sweetness, they bring companionship, and they bring a whole lot of love into the home. They are ready for all the cuddles, all the secrets, and all the fun that a girl-filled household can bring. Okay, so we've talked about glitter. Now let's talk about, well, maybe a little mud, a lot of running, and endless energy. For families with mostly boys, you often need a dog that can keep up, a furry sidekick who's ready for adventure at a moment's notice. We're looking for breeds that are robust, playful, and have the stamina to match a household full of boisterous energy. These are the dogs that will happily join in on backyard football games and explore every inch of the local park. First up, let's consider the boxer. These dogs are like the clowns of the canine world, but in the best possible way. They are incredibly playful, energetic, and have a real zest for life. Boxers are known for their boxing play style, where they bat at things with their front paws, which is endlessly amusing. They are strong and athletic, making them great companions for active boys who love to run and play. Despite their sometimes goofy antics, boxers are also incredibly loyal and protective of their families. They bond deeply with their people and can be very patient and gentle with children they've grown up with. They have a lot of energy to burn, so they thrive in a home where they get plenty of exercise and playtime. Think of them as the ultimate playmate, always ready for the next game or adventure. Then there's the Border Collie. If you're looking for intelligence and energy, look no further. Border Collies are often considered one of the smartest dog breeds, and they need a job to do to be truly happy. For a family with active boys, that job can be anything from intense games of fetch to learning complex tricks, or even participating in dog sports like agility. They thrive on mental stimulation as much as physical exercise. These dogs are incredibly agile and quick, perfect for keeping up with fast-moving kids. They're also very loyal and form strong bonds with their families. It's important to remember that their herding instincts are strong, so they might try to herd young children, which is something to be mindful of and manage with training. But their enthusiasm and intelligence make them incredibly rewarding companions for an active, engaged family. And let's not forget the Australian Shepherd, or Aussie, as they're affectionately known. These dogs are another high-energy, intelligent breed that loves to be active. Aussies are known for their striking looks, often with unique merle coats and captivating eyes, sometimes even two different colours. They're agile, athletic, and excel in various dog sports. They are also very devoted to their families and can be quite protective. Australian Shepherds need plenty of physical exercise and mental challenges to keep them from getting bored. They are fantastic companions for outdoor adventures like hiking, running, or long play sessions in the yard. They are eager to learn and respond well to positive reinforcement training. For boys who love to be outdoors and are looking for a dog that can match their energy step for step, an Aussie is a fantastic choice. These energetic breeds require a commitment to exercise and training. They are not couch potatoes. They need outlets for their energy, or they can become restless and potentially destructive. But for a family that embraces an active lifestyle, these dogs are a perfect fit. They encourage everyone to get outside, to move, to play, and to explore the world together. Think about the adventures. Building forts in the woods with your loyal canine guard, epic games of chase, or just a furry friend to roughhouse with. These dogs are sturdy and resilient, able to handle the sometimes less than gentle play of enthusiastic boys. They become part of the gang, always up for whatever excitement the day might bring. They're the buddies who are always there for you. It's also a great opportunity to teach boys about responsibility and leadership. Working with these intelligent dogs, training them, and ensuring they get the exercise they need can be incredibly rewarding and build a strong sense of accomplishment. It teaches them about commitment, patience, and the importance of meeting another being's needs. So, for that family with mostly boys, full of energy and ready for action, the Boxer, the Border Collie, and the Australian Shepherd are top-notch contenders. They are playful, they are smart, they are loyal, and they are always ready for the next adventure. They'll keep up, they'll play hard, and they'll love even harder. All right, let's shift the scene. Maybe the pitter-patter of little human feet isn't in your current picture, or maybe it never will be, and that's fantastic. For couples without children, a dog can bring so much joy, companionship, and a wonderful shared focus. You might be looking for a dog that fits well into a smaller living space, or perhaps one that's a bit lower maintenance in terms of exercise, or maybe you just want a furry friend to dote on. The great news is there are perfect pups for you too. Consider the French Bulldog. Oh, these little charmers. Frenchies have exploded in popularity, and it's easy to see why. They are incredibly affectionate, comical, and have such unique personalities. They don't require a huge amount of exercise. A couple of short walks a day usually does the trick, making them well suited for apartment living or for couples who prefer a more relaxed pace of life. French Bulldogs are true companion dogs. They love to be with their people, whether it's snuggling on the couch, helping you work from home by snoozing at your feet, or just following you from room to room. They have a playful side for sure, but they are also master nappers. Plus, their expressive faces and bat-like ears are just endlessly endearing. They are big personalities in small packages. Next, let's talk about the dachshund, affectionately known as the wiener dog. These long-bodied, short-legged hounds are full of spunk and personality. Dachshunds are brave, curious, and can be quite comical. They come in different sizes and coat types, so there's a dachshund for almost every preference. They are fiercely loyal to their people and can be very cuddly, despite their independent streak. Dachshunds don't need a massive yard. They are quite happy with regular walks and indoor playtime. They do have a strong prey drive thanks to their badger hunting ancestry, so a secure leash is a must on walks. They're intelligent but can sometimes be a bit stubborn when it comes to training, so patience and a good sense of humor are key. They are definitely unique and bring a lot of character to a home. And then there's the Boston Terrier, the American gentleman. These dapper little dogs are known for their tuxedo-like markings and their friendly, bright disposition. Boston Terriers are intelligent, affectionate, and generally well-mannered. They are playful but not overly demanding in terms of exercise, making them another good choice for apartment living or for couples who enjoy a mix of activity and relaxation. Bostons are very people-oriented and love to be part of the family. They are typically good with strangers and other pets, especially when socialized early. They have a wonderful sense of humor and can be quite entertaining with their antics. Plus, their short coat is relatively low maintenance in the grooming department, which is always a bonus for busy couples. For couples, a dog can be a wonderful way to enhance your bond. You share the responsibilities of care, you enjoy walks and outings together, and you both get to experience that incredible unconditional love that a dog provides. It's like having a permanent furry third wheel, but in the best possible way. They give you a shared project, a shared love, and endless entertainment. These smaller breeds are often easier to manage in urban environments or smaller homes. They can be great travel companions too if you're a couple that likes to explore. Imagine weekend getaways with your little buddy in tow, discovering new places together. It adds a whole new dimension to your adventures. Having a dog can also enrich your social life. Dog parks, training classes, or just walks around the neighborhood can lead to new friendships with other dog lovers. It's a built-in conversation starter. And let's be honest, who doesn't love talking about their dog? It's a universal language. So, for couples embarking on the wonderful journey of dog ownership, whether it's your first dog together or your seasoned pros, breeds like the French Bulldog, the Dachshund, and the Boston Terrier offer a fantastic blend of companionship, manageable care, and a whole lot of personality. They are ready to be spoiled, loved, and become the cherished center of your two-person plus one furry world. Now let's talk about a truly special stage of life, the grandparent years. This is a time when companionship can mean the world, and a furry friend can bring so much warmth, joy, and even a gentle routine to the day. For grandparents or older adults in general, the ideal dog is often one that is calm, affectionate, relatively easy to care for, and provides loving companionship without demanding too much strenuous activity. We're looking for a gentle soul to share quiet moments and happy days. First on our list for wonderful grandparent companions is the Bichon Frise. These fluffy white clouds of joy are known for their cheerful and affectionate personalities. Bichons are playful but not overly demanding in terms of exercise. A couple of short walks and some indoor playtime are usually enough to keep them happy. They're also relatively small, making them easier to manage. What's truly special about Bichons is their loving nature. They bond very closely with their owners and thrive on companionship. They are little social butterflies who generally get along well with everyone. Plus, their hypoallergenic coat is a big advantage for many seniors who might have sensitivity. They are like living, breathing teddy bears, always ready for a cuddle. Next, consider the charming pug. With their wrinkled faces and expressive eyes, pugs are undeniably adorable and full of character. They are not athletes by any means. In fact, they are quite content with a leisurely stroll and a lot of nap time. Pugs are bred to be companion dogs, and they excel at it. They are incredibly loving and devoted to their families, often following their favorite person from room to room. Pugs are generally low maintenance in terms of exercise, but their facial wrinkles do require regular cleaning to prevent irritation. They have a wonderful sense of humor and can be quite comical with their snorts and snores. For grandparents looking for a dog with a big personality, in a small, manageable package, and one that doesn't require a marathon every day, a pug can be an absolutely delightful choice. And then there's the Cocker Spaniel. These dogs are known for their beautiful, soulful eyes and their gentle, merry disposition. While they do require a bit more grooming than some other breeds on this list, their loving and affectionate nature makes it all worthwhile. Cocker Spaniels are typically very eager to please and form strong bonds with their families. They are a slightly larger option, but still manageable for many active seniors. Cocker Spaniels enjoy moderate exercise, like a nice walk in the park or some playtime in the yard. They are happy to be by your side whether you're reading a book or pottering in the garden. They have a sweet and sensitive nature, and they offer a comforting, steady presence. They are truly devoted companions who bring a lot of warmth into a home. For grandparents, a dog can provide so much more than just companionship. They offer a reason to get up and moving each day, even if it's just for a short walk. The routine of feeding, grooming, and caring for a pet can provide a sense of purpose and structure. And the unconditional love they give is simply immeasurable. It's a wonderful way to combat loneliness and stay engaged. These calmer breeds are often more content with a quieter lifestyle. They appreciate a warm lap, a gentle hand, and a kind voice. They are listeners, they are snugglers, and they are constant, loving presences. They don't demand much, but they give back so much in return. It's a beautiful symbiosis of care and affection. Imagine quiet mornings with a cup of tea and a warm dog snoozing at your feet, or gentle strolls through the neighborhood, greeting familiar faces. These dogs can make every day a little brighter, a little warmer. They remind us of the simple joys in life, a wagging tail, a soft nudge, a contented sigh. So for grandparents looking for a furry friend to share their golden years, breeds like the Bichon Frise, the Pug and the Cocker Spaniel are truly wonderful options. They offer love, they offer companionship, and they offer a gentle, joyful presence that can make all the difference. They are ready to be cherished and to cherish in return. All right, let's go big. What if your family isn't just nuclear, but more like a small, loving village? I'm talking about extended families. Maybe you've got grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, all under one roof or very nearby, creating a bustling, multi-generational household. For this kind of dynamic, you need a dog that's not only good with lots of different people and ages, but also one that can handle the happy chaos and be a steady, loving presence for everyone. First up, let's talk about a true classic, the German Shepherd. These dogs are renowned for their intelligence, loyalty, and protective instincts. A well-trained and socialized German Shepherd can be an incredible family dog, forming strong bonds with all members of their pack. They are versatile and can adapt to various roles within a large family, from playful companion for the kids to a watchful guardian for the home. German Shepherds are active dogs that require regular exercise and mental stimulation. In an extended family, there are often more people around to help with walks, training and playtime, which can be a great fit for this breed. Their loyalty is legendary, and they truly thrive when they feel like an integral part of the family unit. They are both noble and loving. Then consider the gentle giant, the Bernese Mountain Dog. These big, beautiful dogs are known for their calm, good-natured temperament. Despite their impressive size, Bernese Mountain Dogs are often very gentle and patient, especially with children. They were originally bred as farm dogs in Switzerland, so they are used to being around people and working as part of a family. Berners, as they're affectionately called, are incredibly devoted and love to be included in family activities. They don't require as much intense exercise as some other large breeds, preferring a good romp in the yard and leisurely walks. Their thick tricolour coat is stunning, but it does require regular grooming. For a large family looking for a big, fluffy, loving presence, the Bernese Mountain Dog is a fantastic choice. And if you're really going for impressive size and a heart to match, there's the Great Dane. Often called the Apollo of dogs, Great Danes are majestic and surprisingly gentle. Despite their towering stature, they are often very sweet-natured and can be wonderful with children, sometimes referred to as gentle giants. They are known for their loyalty and desire to be close to their humans, often thinking they are lapdogs. Great Danes do need space, both indoors and out, simply due to their size. While they look imposing, their exercise needs are moderate once they are past their puppy growth spurts. They are loving and can be quite playful, but they also enjoy a good nap. In an extended family, a Great Dane can be a beloved, if very large, member who enjoys the attention and affection from multiple people. For an extended family, a dog can be a wonderful unifying force. They become everyone's dog, receiving love and attention from all sides. This can also be beneficial for the dog, as there's always someone around to provide company, a walk, or a scratch behind the ears. The hustle and bustle of a large family can be stimulating and enjoyable for a well-adjusted dog. These larger breeds often have a steady, confident temperament that allows them to handle the comings and goings of a busy household without becoming overly stressed. They can be a comforting presence for all ages, from the youngest child to the oldest grandparent. They offer a sense of security and an abundance of love to go around. It's important, of course, with any large breed that training and socialization start early. Ensuring they are well-mannered and comfortable around people of all ages is key. But the rewards of having such a loyal and loving companion for the entire extended family are immense. They become the heart of the home, the furry common denominator that everyone adores. So for those wonderful, sprawling, extended families looking for a dog that can embrace the chaos and love every minute of it, the German Shepherd, the Bernese Mountain Dog, and the Great Dane are truly magnificent option. They are loyal, they're loving, and they have enough heart to share with every single member of your big, beautiful family. Well, there you have it. We've journeyed through all sorts of families and all sorts of fabulous furry friends. From the energetic pups, perfect for a house full of boys, to the gentle companions for grandparents, I really hope this has given you some great ideas and a little bit of inspiration. Remember, choosing a dog is a big decision, but it's also one of the most rewarding ones you can make. It's about finding that special soul who just clicks with your family's unique rhythm and fills your home with even more love. Thanks for watching. We hope this guide helps you find the perfect furry friend for your family. The most important thing is to do your research. Consider your lifestyle and be ready to open your heart and home. Every dog deserves a loving family, and every family, I think, deserves the incredible joy that a dog can bring. Whether it's a purebred pup or a wonderful rescue mutt, the right dog for you is out there, just waiting to meet you and start making memories. So go out there, meet some dogs, talk to shelters and reputable breeders, and trust your instincts. And when you find that perfect match, get ready for a lifetime of wet noses, wagging tails, and unconditional love. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more pet tips and advice. We'll be back with more ways to make your life with your pets the best it can be. Until then, give your furry friends an extra scratch behind the ears from me. Bye, everybody.